Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear student of second secondary, we are going to make revision for the final exam. We are starting with chapter 1. This is the first part of our revision. We will start with chapter 1. Let's going to illustrate some questions for our curriculum. We have in chapter 1 the first question. Scientists who didn't postulate that matter is composed of atom is. We have Greek philosophers, or we said we have what? We have one of them, any name that we can say, like Democritus and Dalton, Aristotle, or Bohr. We have here where is the scientist that make this. We said that all matter doesn't compose or postulate that matter composed of atom, or it is a solid particle only. So we have what? We have the scientist. We have here Aristotle. Okay, we have the scientist here, Aristotle. It is the right answer for this question. Okay, we are going to question number 2. Question number 2 says that all of the following postulates are from Dalton theory except. We said all the components, like what? Like everyone. We want here all of these are Dalton theory assumptions. He says that atom can't be divided, also says that element composed of tiny particles, we called it atom. We said also, or he said also, that all atoms of the same element are similar, but of the compound are different, as it consists of combination of two or more different elements with constant weight ratio. So the right answer will be number A. Atoms of element are composed of protons, neutrons, and what? And electrons. So it is the right answer of our questions here. All of the following postulates are from Dalton theory except atoms of the element are composed of protons, neutrons, and electrons. Okay, let's go into question number 3 here. Which example agrees with Dalton's postulate? Okay, one of the assumptions here, right with Dalton assumptions. What are these? Okay, if we look at every one of our choices, number A, atoms found in the sample of chlorine are similar to atoms of the same of sulfur. No, it is an element and it is another element, and so they are different. Okay, it is not, so it is not agree with the postulates of, or that assumptions of what? Of Dalton. Properties of molecules of hydrogen and oxygen differ from that in water molecules. Okay, but Dalton not talking about it at all. Okay, also here we have hydrogen can combine with oxygen to form water. Okay, it is not also what he say. Which example agrees with Dalton postulates? Atom of magnesium are tiny. He said all the atoms are solid, or all the atoms are very small and solid particles. So we have here the last one, number D. Okay, it is the right answer here. The right answer here will be number D. Okay, so we are going to question number 4. Okay, I think we have different words that giving the meaning, but sometimes we can't discuss all items that we have taken, but we have to concentrate on some of the very effective statements that illustrate our curriculum. In the electric discharge experiment, okay, we are going to discuss what? In experiment of cathode ray of the, we have here away from the metallic plate, which is negatively charged because they are. Okay, if we put electric discharge on the cathode ray that have the charge, okay, if we are like charge, one of them going away from each other. So here we have negative charge that coming from cathode ray, and also negative charge come from what? Electrons. So they repel each other, and because they are, the right answer here will be number C. They are negatively charged particles. Okay, it is the right answer, negatively charged. Okay, this is question number 4. We are going to question number 5 here. All of the following are among the properties of cathode ray except. Okay, what are the properties of cathode ray? We said they are negatively charged particles, they are electromagnetic waves, they are having the properties of both. If we have light that can move in space, all of the following among the properties except what? Except here we have move at the speed of light. Move at what? At the speed of light. Stream of electrons, they are stream of electrons, right? They are negatively charged or charged particles, and also affected by or make deflect by the effect of magnetic field and also by the electric field, but it make different that they are moves at the speed of light? No, but they have some the properties of the light properties, okay, as electromagnetic wave, not all of the properties of light. We have question number 6 here. Cathode rays, what? Okay, we have 2 words only. We are going to answer or choose one of the answers below. The first one, have mass only, charged only, don't have any charged or mass, have a mass and charge. Okay, if we are talking about any matter around us, must have what? Mass, and as it moves, it will have a charge. Okay, so the right answer will be number D, have a mass and charge. Okay, this is the right answer, number D. Okay, let's go into question number 7. Rutherford model of atom. Okay, we have here Rutherford model of atom, recently accepted model of atom, or assumed that the atom is solid, explained the unique atomic spectrum of the different elements, or assumed that charge of electrons equals the charge of nucleus. Okay, if we are talking about Rutherford model, okay, we said that he make a model and assumed that they have equal charge in both the positive charge, that it is a nucleus, and one opposite to it we have electron, and they are positive in charge. Okay, this is the right answer. He assumes that the charge of electrons equals the charge of nucleus. We have here some of the assumptions that make changes after that, and they are wrong at the end. Okay, we are going to question number 8. Rutherford laboratory experiment proved that. Okay, Rutherford makes some assumptions. They are what? Protons are not uniformly distributed in the nucleus. Do you think that? Okay, I think it's right answer. We will not continue other choices. Okay, we will just discuss them. Okay, protons not uniformly distributed. Yes, inside the nucleus we have a large number of protons, so the nucleus is positively charged. Electrons negatively charged particles. No, he's not talking about electrons. Electrons are positively, it is not correct at all. Atom contain protons, neutrons, and electrons. No, it's not assumed by Rutherford, it is assumed by Dalton, and we have here some of assumptions that we are going to discuss after our questions. Okay, we are going to question number 9. The failure of atomic model of Rutherford is attributed to that didn't explain what? Explain the